Alright, everyone, we are live back again with Star Wars Night. Star Wars Night of. I just realised something. I just spelled my title wrong. I actually just realised that. That's so funny. That is so funny. That's actually hilarious. I've never done that before. I've never started a stream where I mess up the title name. Now, if you're watching this video, actually called I called it Star Knights of the Old Republic Part 2 Bioware's Classic instead of Knights. What? Oh, have we reached the... No? It's just not updated the title. Alright, here we go. There we go, it's updated. Well, that was a bit of a mess up for the start of the stream. Usually I spot that type of stuff, but I guess that's what happens when you try and stream and you try and get stuff. You try and, and set yourself up a schedule. Okay. So, well, we'll do this first then.
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary? No, I don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead and interrogate me. No, I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective. True. Bastila is as powerful as they say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan, after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway? Not at all. I just think it's a bit odd that someone who got added to the crew roster at the last minute just happens to be one of the survivors.
Sure.
Don't be ridiculous. You've more than proved yourself since the crash. We wouldn't have made it this far without you, but still. No? Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive. The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises.
So do I, to be honest.
I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe. Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things? All right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
Okay, so we found out more about Taras. Jesus, I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name. So what I was trying to say, which when I unpaused the game and the game's like, oh, it wants to talk to you, so I had to do that. But what I was trying to say is, we managed to stream yesterday. I normally don't stream on the weekends, and I normally only stream during the weekdays, but some came up yesterday, and I wasn't finished until like half 2 in the afternoon, and I was like, you know what? I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood to stream at this time. So I decided not to stream yesterday, so that's pretty much what we're streaming today. And I've also made the decision we're going to also stream tomorrow on the Sunday as well this weekend, simply because next week, I'm quite busy next week. I've got a few things coming up next week, like on the Monday, potentially in the Monday, I might have some people coming around, fixing up because my flat or apartment, if you're living in America, you probably got an apartment. I don't know this. It's UK the only country deposit flats. I don't know about that, but regardless, the doors at the very entrance of the flats, that the flat has been obviously damaged and that, so we're repairing that, so they have to come in to the houses to fix the buzzer things to let people in and that. And they're going to be replacing them and updating them and that. And that can happen any day from Monday to Friday between 8 AM and 5 PM in the afternoon. So maybe I'll stream later that week, but I don't think I will be streaming later that week. So that's why we're going to stream. Hopefully they get it done on Monday, so we can stream for at least 3 days next week. I've got something coming up next Friday as well, so there's going to be no stream on him next Friday. Because, got some family stuff coming up. Then Monday, obviously, those guys are coming around. I have to do something else on Monday as well. That's why we're not streaming on Monday either. So Hopefully they come round. They do it Monday first thing in the morning because I hate getting up at 7 in the morning. Honestly, no used to it. But I was used to it like 4 years ago. But that was 4 years ago. In fact, no, it was like 2 years ago. Actually, talk about college. But yeah, regardless, I don't think anybody cares. But just so you know, stream schedule's gonna change a little bit. And it was actually kind of funny. This playthrough did so bad. The part one of this playthrough did so bad on the channel, like literally so bad that this is actually kind of funny. I did that bad that Disney didn't even see it. Disney didn't even see this video when it became a video, so I got no strikes for copyright reasons.
Ida patisa batua kaca tutonga. Bagrasha kom tija kauma. Chubakaha chapa chawachish yunku. Jodo jibunga antang. Kachikun ida hodonga.
Sorry, but I don't like that game in total. Braz is always a ranked on vanilla. You need to mod the game to make it actually fair.
Yes, what's in your mind?
No.
You got it.
I want to speak to you.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelroot. Are you a Bazak player, perchance? It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the Upper City Cantina. You don't have a deck? Well, we can't play unless you have your own deck. He's looking to retire from the game, so he might...
Yeah, we've heard that before.
Go away.
Kisanichu, Kimba Mulira Guanaji, Kimba no Gun Mixet Abog, Kakincha Nawabakaon, Tung Abashun ni Chunchi.
Kipuna! Tavatumpa kurba iya moka paata. Chiyoka kutumpa kurba iya.
One.
Oscar, Kisanichu, the Huba Botenia go Gigi Piti.
Kipuna! Tavatumpa kupalea muka pata. Chiyoka kutumpa kupalea.
Two.
Chiyokaku, Kimba Mulira Guanaji, Kuyami Juski Chikanai, Kuba Baska Duana Chichopa Muska, Chiska da Soki Kupa Bona na Chaju.
Tune puno. Ranu prata doko shirkasha. Jum apike.
Three.
Grenade. Oh, perfect. You know, it's kind of funny. There's
Go
a fun.
away. Smart.
If you can talk to him, right? You can actually try to talk to him. Then he'll start saying 1, 2, 3. Then he'll kill you. Yeah. Pretty much did what you just did to those guys. He'll do that to you. But it's kind of funny. They make a big deal of him. And something happens later in the game.
So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
Kuyami Juski Chikanai, Tang Matoga Smaktilia, Ravis Dubong Kuki Pankpa, Tang Itwalaji, Human Actum Ikatune,
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Ubabatu Konchi, Chiskadasoki Kuba Bona na Chaju.
Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Chiyokaku, Kimba Mulira Guanaji, Kuyami Juski Chikanai, Ubabaska Duana Chichopa Muska, Chiskadasoki Kuba Bona na Chaju.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Chubasa, Kimba Mulira Guanaji, Kaba Horpa Murji Gumaya.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee. It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those
Should
Vulcans.
try
kid.
to mostly but
You
speak
got it?
English.
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar.
Basic.
I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need, we just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team. Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got...
Okay, so tell me about David. Kind of learned some of the stuff, but we'll learn more about this. Yeah.
Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations. The Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the Exchange.
Nice.
There's only two gangs worth worrying about here in the lower city. Black Bolters and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Beck. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in his swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Volkers, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son. When Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhik in his place. But Gadden figured Brezhik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brezhik was too impatient. He left to join the Volkers, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Becks from the face of Terrace. This gang war in the lower city is totally the Volkers' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like they've gone insane.
Of course.
Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the
Yeah, he's
galaxy.
so famous.
He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zach's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath the bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the Exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
Okay.
You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Okay. So let's talk to this. Yeah, that's good.
Ujua Penki, Tony Dwanaji, Yuan Akun, Ikatune, Chi Itakanki, Kana Kilikon, Chiwa Eita Kanki. Ciao Baso. Patoga Yakuri Kokala Gigi, Kinkuin Koka, Tanki Dwanaji, Smilia, Kinkuin Koka, Patoga. Ki Murira Kunkin, Tom Hitwama. Opa na ota vokasa, pampa ki nulira. Kimba no komik gota, patisa. Uva baska dwana chijopa muska, kimba ni chachachiska. Topa na ota vokasa. Kakinja na wabakaon.
Okay. I don't think we really see those creatures ever in Star Wars again. I mean, we probably do somewhere in some book or something or some comic or something.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Oh, look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean? You hear about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade. Because she's crazy. She started screaming that I was making advances, and the next thing I know, she's coming at me with a knife.
Yeah, right. Sounds to me like she was defending herself.
I admit I was drunk. Maybe I got a little fresh. But it was no big deal. She didn't have to cut me. Hey, you weren't there. She totally overreacted. What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback.
Of course.
Although I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for...
This is bothering me in late side.
If I let her get away with it,
Oh, maybe she was not good enough.
don't worry. I'll stick to my end of the bargain. I'll go tell Zax right now that the bounty is off the table.
Wish my persuasion was better. Then to be honest, that persuasion might be like super hard to do because my persuasion is pretty good. So who knows? All right, let's see if we do this.
Chikun ida hodonga, ikin kuno pa mulera chikun, slimo bodona rundi hodunga kun. Chigra tu loda, pograshi oneu komba chintomo mochuba, loda ida kun, ida patisa batua kacha tutonga, pograsha kom tijaka chubakaha chapa chawachuish runko.
Except that there it can't be. Okay. Continue to my own. Okay. It's okay.
Kavatumpa kapaliamo na pata, bona na kachu. Ati pondo ona chava chisa wanki. Tipona, bona na kichu. Kimpa mule ratwana. Don kimpa no kunuk nek. Kavanumpa kumpialiar manakata. Ranga pitano bushan onam. Wanga kun bis kimpa mula rat. Choni yung tun gigi. Timon bonalton, mulira on shadforen on ni patoto. Mana
Yeah.
King on she cappuccino awana wamata. Nishi la chorga king pumpa mana.
So I'm skipping some of the dialogue for the aliens because it's not in English.
You will want to leave a lot of wish I want that shit. The job at Joey did drop tweets noon kun. Atu yama kama ona henak nek. Ona na kachu. Kincha badwan. Wanga kun kiba.
Yeah.
Isto bunko kukimatata. Simpara chiscamule, tu na bunko sicha, tuma, tuma, keva, tuma. Isha, chulocha, kingumo, pulera.
Well, that's it. Yeah.
Shakti kina locha wata mwana. King kun shishikin. Mi king kutimon bonalton. Mule.
Okay. I'll get a wee bit closer. I think I don't suck because I look so stupid.
Giusto, giusto.
Cavadumpa.
Ah. We fucked that up. That was stupid. So what happens when you pick. We probably fucked it up. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ipona. Tudo. Soliran.
Yeah, we fucked up. We fucked up big time. It's fine. Yeah, it's just good. Yeah.
Cavadumpa. Cianci.
Cavadumpa catti. Ipona. Dano bushan. Timbo. King on Good job, John. Bonana.
Okay, let's try this again.
Kujavicius, Chicata, Togaya,
King on she at the chin. I wanna mata.
Don't trip up, dude.
Boragaton,
Timon Ronaldon. Mulira on Shadforin on Nipat.
Oops, the game crashed. Whoa, what's happened here? Whoa, why is OBS crashed? What's happened to OBS? Whoa, what's happened? Whoa, what's happened to OBS? My OBS is just froze on the game. Hang on, chat, give me a minute. Whoa, OBS is right just crashed. Yeah, the stream's still on. You made it, okay, welcome to the script. I'll fix this in a minute. Oh my god, this is happening on console as well? This is a joke? Maybe I can't do a playthrough on this one. Alright. Yeah, OBS is completely crashed. See, it's even crashed here. Has it fixed itself? Nope. It's still froze. It's still froze. Capture card is outright froze. Wow. Hang on, chat. Give me a minute. I'm gonna save the game, right? Save the game. Yeah, the capture card is just froze. Oh, that's new. Save the game, right? Yeah, why has the capture card done that? Oh, not to tell me the capture card's now broke. And it's now freezing. Hang on, maybe I'll turn off the console and I'll turn it back on. Maybe that'll fix the capture card. Restart console. Yes. See if we can get rid of the signal. Maybe that'll fix it. What's happening? This is a joke. The capture card's just crashed like that. It's slightly just crashed. It's still froze. It's still frozen. It's still frozen? Oh my god, why is the capture card frozen like that? I've never had that in my life. The capture card just freezes. The capture card literally just froze itself. Fuck. Fuck. This is bad, this is bad. I mean, no one's watching this, so I guess that's a good thing. No one's watching the stream. But still, this is a joke. And I'm going to check something before I might have to end the stream here in a minute, chat. But I'm going to check something real quick before I do end the stream. I'm going to see if the capture card's outright frozen all devices or it's just Streamlabs. No, it's just Streamlabs. It's Streamlabs. Alright, can we close Streamlabs but still stream? Yes, we can. Hopefully this doesn't end the stream. If this ends the stream, we'll be back in a few minutes. I've never seen a game that just freezes the capture card. I've never had that in my life. But hopefully when I shut down Streamlabs OBS, it doesn't end the stream, but if it does, it does.